Your papa was a rolling stone. He went from Yeti to Yeti. All he wanna do was bone. Both him and his meat were ready. He got a glimpse of that Yeti ass. Went and got a digit he just couldn't pass. Even though this Yeti was a midget, he still took her home. Grabbed on her booty and grabbed on her breast. She gave him the best dome. And you already know the rest. Your daddy is a hoe. Every Yeti's had a piece of that meat, and every Yeti knows his meat is hanging on by a thread. He's constantly itching his crotch, but this is what happens when you try to get every female Yeti into your bed. So because he was messing with all these Yeti thoughts, his meat has some white mystery spots. Your daddy has been with every lady Yeti in town. Your daddy's meat has filled a lot of Yeti holes. Oh yes, your daddy has been around. He especially likes his Yeti on the pole. 4 Yetis in one night. Oh yes, he finally met his goal. But little did your daddy know that one of them Yetis was a fucking hoe. So the next morning when he went to pee, he screamed at the top of his lungs, ooo-wee. Your daddy is a hoe. Every Yeti's had a piece of that meat, and every Yeti knows his meat is hanging on by a thread. He's constantly itching his crotch, but this is what happens when you try to get every female Yeti into your bed. So because he was messing with all these Yeti thoughts, his meat has some white mystery spots. So he took a trip to the clinic, paying the price of being a hoe. Now he's regretful that he's always in it. He wishes that sometimes he said no. But then once the doctor tells him, don't worry, we got meds, he smiles from ear to ear. He goes right back to being in Yeti bed. He goes right back in full gear. Your daddy is a hoe. Daddy is a hoe. Your daddy has had a piece of that meat, and every Yeti knows. Every Yeti knows. His meat is hanging on by a thread. He's constantly itching his crotch, but this is what happens when you try to get every female Yeti into your bed. So because he was messing with all these Yeti thoughts, his meat has some white mystery spots. Your daddy is back to kissing on that sweetest lips, rolling around with her in the sheets. He's back to grabbing on her hips, but he said it's too intimate to give the deeds. Then he left her and went to the next one, ready to hunch, ready to have some fun. What happens when you try to get every female Yeti into your bed? So because he was messed